All right, I'm just going to wait for some people to show up, then I'll start talking. Hi, Paul. How you doing this evening? Aiden, by the way, I'm going to be saying evening because this is 7 p.m. for me. So if you're in a different time zone, hey, you know what? Shout it out. Let us know where you are. All right, let me just switch over to here. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, that kicked me out again. Hold on a minute. Live. There we go. Okay, back to here. King Cat, how you doing? Connor, how you doing? Via, hello. Let's see. Sasha, how's it going tonight? Foxy Gamer, thanks for stopping by. And then we have John Borden, how you doing? Zifi, sorry if I said that wrong. I'm terrible at pronunciation. Giant Robo Chicken, all one word. Sup back. Gamer Edwards, thanks for stopping by. Eve Matrix, I see you. Montreal, okay, that's cool. It's probably still cold up there, right? We are in spring now, but... Hi, Joel, how you doing? I am doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Sasha. Birdstract. Well, thank you very much, Aiden. I appreciate that. Germany. Ooh, it's late there, isn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. I am going to be testing out different times, but that doesn't mean I'm abandoning the early ones. I'm just testing things, you know? I'm getting the idea in terms of weekends that Saturday is better than Sunday. At least I'm getting that from the numbers. That's good to know, Eve. After all, it is spring, right? Oh, Texas. It's probably warm down there, but hopefully not too warm. Not yet, at least, right? Okay, so I picked Super Auto Pets for tonight because it allows me to communicate a bit more with you. The last two that I did, Terraria and of course 7 Days, they required a lot of me looking at the screen and doing things. So I didn't get as much a chance to pay attention to the chat. And I do want to actually communicate tonight because kind of need your help because I want to try to figure out what I should be doing. I'm sorry there was no video before this. I think I mentioned it in a post in the community section. I honestly just couldn't figure out what I was going to make a video of. I noticed that Gamer Edwards just mentioned the infected. I'm sorry, there's not going to be any more. I was really hoping that I could get the audience back I had for the first playthrough, but I mean, it's been hurting. I mean, the last video is like 525 in terms of views, and I can see the damage it's doing across the board. So unfortunately, I just can't do any more than that. Believe me, I'm not happy about it because I really like the the infected. I really like that, and I wanted to do, base building and stuff with that. But the problem is, if nobody's watching it, you have to move on. It's just the cold hard reality of YouTube. See, your visibility on your channel is weighed by your lowest viewed video. So if you release 2 videos in a day, one of them gets like 5,000 views and the other one gets like 500 views, your channel is weighed by the 500 views in terms of visibility. I think that's so that if somebody comes up with like one, viral video, it doesn't pump everything up there, for everything from the channel, something like that. Or let's see, Saturday earlier from now would be cool for me. Okay, so yeah, Saturday, I don't know. I mean, I tried Sunday a bit later. I started at about 1, but I did do 7 days, and that didn't work out too good there. Nope, no, it didn't. Johnny, how are you doing? My day is going okay. A lot of stress today because I spent a good number of hours trying to figure out what I was going to do. And I was popping up games that I was like, okay, can I do this one? And I'm like, oh, this game is terrible. Next, and then next, and then next. And I was even looking through Steam and an Epic Games Store and all that kind of stuff. Just as something that I can do. I understand that, what was it? There's a survival game that came out today. Planet Crafter, I think it was. I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't look very interesting, at least at this point. I guess I'll have to watch a few videos or something. It just didn't look very interesting in comparison to other things. Sasha, I like the infected, but you have to do what you're right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the first playthrough kept an audience, but the problem, perhaps the reason for that was the time I started, they didn't do a major update. So when they did this major update, a lot of the normal players, the video YouTubers, were doing it. So maybe I did mine at a time where others weren't really doing it. So I got some of their audience. And it's unfortunate, but yeah, it's just the way it is sometimes. I like Castles, Kingdoms and Castles too. Yeah, I like that game, and that game is actually doing okay. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing videos for Kingdoms and Castles and probably another for Oxygen Not Included, even though that first video isn't doing very well. So I wanted to come up with something today, something new. I just couldn't come up with anything. Anyway, why don't we just get a game going here? All right, arena mode. Let's see if we get lucky. Well, horsey. We'll put an ant out front. And then we'll do a roll. Fish. Definitely a fish. All right, let's go. All right, so what are we doing here? The bearded sardines? Yeah, Sasha, in terms of Planet Crafter, I kind of, I watched a little bit of, I watched a little bit of Game Edge do it. And I'm looking at this and I'm going, this is really generic and it doesn't look too terrific here, What was the other game? It reminded me a lot of another game. It slipped my mind. It was a space game. The thing is, it had these crazy insects who would jump out at you all the time and things like that. I'm thinking, bearded posers? Okay, what do we got? Silly muffins and we got bearded posters. Graveyard Keeper. The problem I have with Graveyard Keeper is I was going through it and apparently you can hang people. And I'm thinking, you know what I don't want on my channel? Lynching. That's what I don't want. I'm looking at that and I'm going, oh, that's just terrible. I'm not doing that. Nope. Imperion. I was thinking of Imperion. I was, because I haven't played it in a while, and I certainly haven't done any in the channel for a while. Bearded sardines. Okay, so I got silly muffins, bearded posers. Okay, silly posers. We're getting variations. I'm looking for somebody to come up with something for the second time here. Okay, yeah, Battle Cats. You know what the problem with Battle Cats? Okay, well, I'm doing bearded muffins. I'm doing bearded muffins. It's the second time it got asked for, so we're going to do bearded muffins. Ooh, there was some tearing going on there. Okay, I think I'm losing this one. Yep, thought so. Oh well, if you're going to lose one, lose the first one, right? All right, fishy. Is that a mosquito? It's a mosquito. All right, we'll put a mosquito. You know what? Let me put a freeze on that and roll. I don't see. Okay, I'm gonna do that. What do I have left? I have 3 left. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that on him. All right, let's go. Okay, and then, okay. Not going good. Nope. Okay, we're off to a bad start here. Okay, hopefully I start getting something good. Something good, please. I could do a merge. Do you want to put the elephant at the end? I don't know. I'm gonna roll it again, just because I don't want to keep any of this. Put that on the fish. I think putting that on the fish, because I'm most likely to keep the fish if I can actually get things going here. Where can you find this game? All right, you mean Super Auto Pets. Super Auto Pets, you can get it on Steam, and it's also available mobile. The version that I'm playing is free to play. There's no there's no ads or anything like that. There is something that you can buy in order to get more pets. But let's face it, most people actually play this way. Basically, the way the game works is, obviously someone hasn't seen this before, is that you keep buying things and you got to win 10 games in a row. And you notice that I just lost 2 hearts. Well, eventually losses will cost you 3 hearts. It gets a little harder as it goes along. And yes, I'm playing this on an emulator. Have you continued playing Monster Legends after stopping the series? Yes, kind of. But the game bothers me. But you know what it is? I think it's more or less my sense of responsibility to try to leave my team in some kind of shape. Only it's The Walking Dead. Honestly, it's The Walking Dead. I mean, I just purged about 4 today that were red, for those of you who actually have teams in the game. So it's The Walking Dead at this point. I mean, eventually I'm going to merge the fish. You know, I think though for now I'm going to think I'm not going to do that one. Let's roll again. Spider. I mean, you know, we could do this because I'm going to do it eventually, and we throw a spider in there, you know, because it'll summon something, right? And you know what? Why don't we just freeze that? But I'm going to do some more rolling. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking we give that to the ant and get a permanent buff. Oh, so I can get another spider too. I'm not really into the spider though. Why don't we just do this and then let's go. Banished. I don't remember if I've seen that one before. Banished. All right, hold on a minute. I have a clean piece of paper in front of me. Oh, wow, this is just going to be a disaster, isn't it? Yeah, this one's going to be a disaster. Well, the last time we did this, it was terrible until the end. Have you played... Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what you're looking for, right? I actually have that. I was going to do that a couple of years ago, but I was having a lot of trouble with the formatting. I couldn't get it to actually work properly in OBS. It kept like putting it up in a corner, and I couldn't figure out how to do that. Maybe in the future I could actually try that. Or maybe what I could do is, I think there's actually a VR version. I mean, that might be something to do. I don't know. Kingdoms and Castles for stream. Possibly. But the thing about it is, I don't really know what a purpose the Kingdoms and Castles for stream would be right now. Because look, already got a playthrough going, and it's actually doing okay. So I might as well just continue to go until all of a sudden it's not doing okay, right? So we'll have to see about that. I was thinking though, I might do Bonfire 2, maybe this weekend. The Steam version, the purchase version. Maybe that's something that we could do. By the way, any ideas for that would be actually good. All right, let's see. What do we got going here? I don't like any of that. Oh, actually, we got to... Oh, yeah, that's something now. All right. The thing is, when I merge the fish, it's going to give a boost to everybody. So the first thing I want to do is we're going to make you faint. And it's going to give him a buff, right? Hedgehog at the end? We could do a hedgehog at the end. I want to get rid of the mosquito. All right, here's what I want to do. We're going to do a freeze on you. Yeah, I can't do a freeze on both of them. Let me think about this for a moment. If I do this, then that means it's going to boost everybody, which means I have to have somebody up here already, right? But, I kind of want two of them. Hedgehog. All right, hold it a second. Let's just do a roll here. Oh, I can't. Well, I can only have one of them now. So that's fine. I can only have one of them, and I don't want an ant. All right, one more. All right, fine. We'll just do this. All right, because when you do that, it does a big old boost. The giraffe. An early giraffe. Okay, Sasha, I'm playing Raft a lot of hours. I'm heavily looking forward to Chapter 3. I have built a huge raft to prepare for Chapter 3. I'll be watching you. Yeah, that's one that I really wish they hadn't taken so long on. Raft. And I'm very afraid that when that comes out, it'll kind of be like The Infected for me, whereas I just don't get my audience back for that one. Because that one has been a long one waiting for, right? That one I'm looking forward to it, but I dread what happens. That's the thing about it is. All right, let's see. Anything else here? There's actually a VR version, so yeah, I'm thinking in terms of Five Nights at Freddy's, there is a VR version, but who knows, maybe that's a little bit too much. I don't know if anybody's played Half-Life Alyx in VR. That was a really, really good VR game, but there comes a point where it becomes terrifying because you're in the dark and things just jump out at you. And you can just hear a sound, and it gets to the point where, okay, you know what? I'm out. So that game was terrifying. All right, I'm wondering, should I save the giraffe? No, let's just go. Okay, I'm hoping that fish is going to take out a couple there in the front. Security breach. We'll see. Okay, that's him dead. Okay, could you stop giving me snails? Okay, at least that wasn't a loss. That's an improvement, right? Name of the game. You mean this one? It's the name of the stream. This is Super Auto Pets. Okay, reach turn 5. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? All right, I got an ox. Do I want to keep the horse? I'm doing one summon over here, I suppose. Okay, let's think. I could start working on the ox now. The mosquito is kind of a waste. All right, listen, mosquito. Maybe I can get something going with the ox. All right, let's think. I don't want any of that. I mean, do I want to upgrade the spider? See, the blowfish is really good if you put it behind a elephant. But that's assuming you don't actually kill it. Will you play my Singing Pets Playground? Is that a new game? Rose Goku Black, hello. Put a secondary horse instead of the mosquito. All right, hold on a minute. All right, let's see. I mean, do I want to go with the spider? The spider is giving me snails right now. You know what I mean? I could put meat bone on it, but I'm really hoping something good shows up. I mean, I could upgrade. Yeah, I should probably upgrade the fish again. I want to see if I can get the fish to level 3, so if a bison shows up, I can take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I got 4. I can do a roll. And I'm not getting anything good here, so why don't we just kind of do this for now? All right, let's go. Haven't won yet once. Can you do a Minecraft series? You know, I tried the Minecraft I think it was when 1.17 came out. Oh, that is a big crab. What are you doing with the bunny rabbits? Can't you give me something good? Okay, we won one. My problem with Minecraft is just I have trouble coming up with things to do. Like, I was going to, okay, I'm going to get an axolotl, and I got an axolotl. Okay, that's great. Now I need a turtle helmet, so I'll make a turtle farm. Oh, I got the turtle helmet. Okay, what am I going to do now? I have a lot of trouble coming up with things to do in that game. Then I did the Nether network, you know? Something like Ark, though, you can always find things to do. There's always a new creature. There's other things. And yeah, I mean, I just have problems that way with Minecraft, is that I really need to find things to do. And unfortunately, I have problems with that game. All right, but at least we did get a win here, right? Risk of Rain. I never played the first one. Hold on a second. What do we got? Oh, we got a snail. I should probably save the snail for the future. Peacock. Hurt. Gains 50% more attack. Works 1 time per turn. I really don't need the horse anymore, but I mean, I really can't do the elephant and the hedgehog. It's just a disastrous idea. I'm going to leave the horse in until I lose. That way I can put the snail in. But I do need to get something going here. Turtle? Turtle could be all right. I mean, we could put a turtle in the front. And then he's going to give him the armor. You know, the problem with giving him the armor is he'll take the meat chunk off there, you know. By the way, I've never tried the original bonfire. Is there a reason for me to do that? Okay, back to John Borgman. You're saying there is a new My Singing Monsters game? Is it available on mobile? Right. I mean, Sasha, it would be a whole new start because I obviously wouldn't play the mobile on stream where every 2 days I have to watch a commercial. I mean, I can understand it from their point of view, and that's fine, but I certainly wouldn't put that on a stream. If I was going to do Bonfire 2, I would absolutely buy it on Steam. Absolutely. And then we try that version. Obviously, it would have everything in it, and there wouldn't be any commercial breaks. So, you know, doing like 2-3 hours of that, I'd be interested to see where things go along the way. Besides, I do have a better idea after playing the first 2 videos of it. But, you know, that's definitely something we can try out. All right, let's see. I'm thinking I'm getting rid of the horse. I'm getting rid of the horsey. I'm selling the horsey, and I'm getting the turtle in the front. All right, let's think. I can give the turtle the meat bone. That's something I can do. All right, I'm going to give the turtle the meat bone, and then we're going to see... Okay, I can upgrade the ox, which I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to move him up. All right, let's go. You said that before in the videos. What was it? What are you going to do for 100,000 subscribers? I don't know. Saying I'm going to do a... Oh, wow, that was a big peacock. Okay, one more loss and we're out. PC, Xbox... Oh, are you saying that the what's in it? The My Singing Monsters? Well, I mean, I played the regular My Singing Monsters on Steam. I did a video too, but that was just the regular one. So you're saying there's another one? Because I haven't seen anything. I guess maybe I'll just search for it. I already wrote the name down for something to check out. My time at Porta looks like... You know, I'm looking at Andre right now. My time at Porta. I think I have that on the Epic Game Store. You know, it's funny. I only bought one game on the Epic Game Store, and that was Satisfactory when it came out. But I mean, I get all the free games that they grab, so I have an absolute ton of free games. Oh, we got a penguin. Gives other two friends... Oh, those are if they're leveled up, right? Yeah, I never got that guy to level 3. But then again, I've also haven't seen a... I mean, I could put... it wouldn't be any sense to do that, though. Oh, that reminds me. I lost. So, I think... I mean, is the spider doing me any good? I'm going to lose the hedgehog. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose the hedgehog, and I'm going to put him in. There we go. And I mean, I could put the penguin in for now and hope that I can do something with that later. Well, you know what I'll do? We'll sell him. We'll put a freeze on him. And then I do have some... Okay. Dolphin in the back. Oh, bison. He's not going to level, though, but he's still better than, like, the spider, isn't he? I'm going to take the spider out, and I'm going to put the bison in the hopes that I can actually get the fish up. Okay, so... John, I wrote the name down. I'll check on that. If that's something that's new that I can get, I'll look into that. Because I played My Singing Monsters. I actually played a lot of the second one. A lot of it on my own. I think I still have it on my old iPad Air. But obviously I didn't do any more videos for it past a certain point. It did get very grindy. But I mean, I played a bunch of it. So if they have something that's kind of interesting, I wouldn't mind playing, especially if it's actually a purchase, because that way you know it's not going to be as grindy. So that might be something good. All right, let's think. I really can't do anything else at the moment. So why don't that's a temporary one. You know what? Unfreeze that. Roll. Why don't we just freeze that? Copies the ability of the one ahead. Not useful to me at the moment. Roll. Okay, that's useful. Hold on to that. Whale. Not useful. I know I'm holding on to a lot of things here. All right, let's go. This might be it, though. You can only do eaters, only challenge. I'm not good enough to do challenges in this game. If I can actually win, that'd be terrific. Okay, it looks like I'm going to win this time, though. Yep, that worked out. Someone who's actually worse than me is an amazing thing. 2 wins! I doubled the number of wins. Ant Sim Tycoon, it's like a realistic game. I remember looking for that, but I couldn't find it. Because somebody mentioned it. Because obviously ants are a fairly large thing for me. Let's see. Well, I want that. That's for sure. Let's see if I can get something here before I do that. Worm, not interested. Penguins. I never got a chance to get the fish up. Hippo. Hippo. Might be something. Okay, I mentioned Cookie Run Kingdom once upon a time. I played it myself, and it's a good game. The problem is it's really story heavy in the beginning. Really story heavy. And it would take too long to actually get to gameplay. That's the reason I never did it, is because I've even asked my viewers, I said, do you want me to pick up a game in the middle and skip the beginning? And people always say, we want to see you play it from the beginning. And I'm like, but I mean, that game is just way too story heavy, very heavy. So much talking and story and stuff like that. And you know, with the talking going on and the music in the background, I have to kill the sound, because the thing is, the games like that don't let you kill the music. And if there's one thing that you need to know if you're going to make videos on YouTube, don't have music in your videos. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if it's all wonderful and legal. One day it won't be. There was a YouTuber that I know, and he put I know of. I don't actually know him. And he put he had this licensed end outro that he had, right? And it was completely licensed. He bought it from a guy, and then all of a sudden somebody claimed it and said it was theirs, and therefore claimed all of his videos. So, I mean, it's just a mess. All the problems I've had with copyright have been songs, you know, the music in the background. Me not adding anything, just happened to be the music in the song. As a matter of fact, I had problems with one very early 7 Days video where apparently there was a bird sound, and someone claimed my video over the bird sound that they had in the game. It's crazy. That's the reason that I just do not allow music only under extreme circumstances. Like, for instance, I did allow the music for Minecraft because that is very well known as that they allow that. Stealing that would be crazy because it's just not possible. Can you play Borderlands? I was thinking of the new Tiny Tina game. I didn't see any reviews of it yet, but maybe that. I actually considered doing like a Borderlands video once. The problem is, at times it takes a long time to get anything done. You know, it really does. It takes a long time to get anything done. Hello, Cassian. Hope I said that right. Are you gonna play Empires of the? Yeah, of course. I mean, for Empires of the Undergrowth, I wish they would. There's another one. They've been waiting forever for the Fire Ants to come out. I mean, they keep posting pictures. See, this is going to be a new one. This is going to be a new one. See, stop posting pictures and get the game out already. I mean, that one's just taking forever. Okay, on Steam, there is a game quite like Kingdoms and Castles. It's called Foundation. Maybe you can look at it. All right, Foundation is the name? All right, I'll just quickly jot that down. All right, just put that down right there. It's okay. You showed up now, Marcus. Thank you for dropping by. All right, so let's just see what we can do here now. Hippo. Who would I take out? I mean, I really can't take anybody out. I'm kind of looking for upgrades at this point, right? Roll. I mean, I might as well save this. Actually, there's no purpose in saving it because I lose one more time and I'm out. Do I want to upgrade the turtle? I'll just upgrade the turtle. All right, let's go. This is probably the end. Of this game, that is. Ooh. That fish did a lot of damage. Okay, that worked out. We live another round. Okay, anything good? Monkey gives the rightmost friend +2 and +3. That sounds interesting. Who do I take out? Do I take the dolphin out? The dolphin is useful for picking somebody out, you know? All right, let's think. And the monkey is really hard to get rid of. I mean, the thing about the bison is that because I'm not getting, because I'm not getting, what's the name of it, anyone to level 3, and I don't see that happening. All right, this is crazy, but, he's not really useful unless I have a level 3. So I'm going to put the monkey in. So the monkey hopefully will be boosting the turtle. That's what I'm looking for. All right, let's do a roll. Okay, this means that 2, count them 2, will get shields now. Okay, we got a cat. Food and health attacks effects are double. Oh, that's interesting. Not useful to me at the moment. And scorpion, we're not doing scorpion. No, we're not doing scorpion. All right, one more roll. Oh, very nice. Boom. Okay, so he's going to hit 10. And then we have the cheetah. Let's just put the freeze on the cheetah there. All right. And you know what? I'm not going to be doing that one, so we just do that. Even though it would be useful, but I'm going with the monkey. All right, what do we got here? Maybe the bison. Yeah, I got the bison out already. I need to watch the infected videos. I'm going to come back after like episode 8. Yeah, unfortunately, enjoy that one. It's the last one, at least for now. Oh no. No! Okay, I'm out. Okay, let's see if we can do better than 3, right? All right, let's try it again. Oh, can you please take the otters and the beavers away? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay. The peculiar noses. How about, I'm going to go peculiar nose. I'm just going to go peculiar noses. Just going to go peculiar, because I don't think, given our start, I don't think this is going very far. Actually, I did a couple of videos on Undertale. Way back. And I lost. I'm not shocked by that at all. The fact that I was beaten by another otter, though, that's embarrassing. More oxygen not included videos. All right, Andrew, I'm going to do one more tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I said it earlier, I'm going to be doing Kingdoms and Castles and then oxygen not included. The first one isn't doing terrifically, so we'll see what happens, but I'm going to at least try. Because I would really like to get into that game, even if it doesn't do terrifically, if it just kind of hangs on by a thread there. But like I said, first one ain't doing too great. So, and for some reason, I don't really understand. A lot of my videos like straight 100%. I don't usually get more than 1 dislike. Usually somebody doesn't get what they want. When I put that one out, it got almost instantaneously 3 dislikes. So I have no idea why that is. All right, you in here. I don't want to do horsies. Oh my goodness. Mosquito. I'm a mosquito. And we'll put that on him. Although I don't know why I did that, because I want to get rid of him as soon as possible. I want to get wins, though. By the way, my mother won't let me comment, so I always try to get into your streams. Okay, Marcus. Victory! All right, so let's see here. Okay, we got the elephant again. Do I want to do the elephant? Okay. You know what? Well, let's do this. Kangaroo. Friend ahead attacks. Yeah, but I don't have anybody meaty. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to roll. And then I'm going to put honey on the elephant. All right, let's go. Have you ever considered playing Township? Okay, I actually have 6 Township videos on my channel. And for some reason, over the last 4 weeks, 4 of them are like in the top 10. I have no idea why. But the problem is that Township, basically you have to save your status with just Facebook. Thing is, I don't know if I saved my status with Facebook. So, I mean, I don't know if there would be any value in starting from the beginning again. Like, somebody suggested Idle Heroes. So here's the problem I have with Idle Heroes. I did a lot of videos on Idle Heroes, right? The thing is that was on my Apple device. And I don't do Apple anymore. And that would mean that I would have to start from scratch. And I just don't think there would be a lot of interest in starting from scratch just to get back to where I was. See, I have been looking at things that I did. Do I want to do them again? I actually did try to install clone armies on my current emulator. But it just starts, you get the title goes away, and then it freezes. So I'm guessing maybe it just doesn't like the version that I'm using. But I mean, I was using the same emulator before, Nox. It's just that previously it was running in Android 5 and I'm doing Android 7 now. So I don't know. All right, let's see. I really want to get rid of these other things here, but I need to get something good. Having a hedgehog and a elephant is just a really bad idea. Flamingo gives the 2 friends behind +1 and +1. Okay, I don't really have anybody I would want to do that with, though. That's the problem there. But you know what I think I will do? Buy, give random, sell. All right, I'm going to sell him. And I'm actually going to put him in. Just so I can get more money. Let me think. Fish. One more. Okay, let's go. Okay, deer in the front, whale. Yeah, I know about the deer whale thing, but I don't have a deer and I don't have a whale. I've used that one many times myself. Oh, this is not going good. Nope. Not going. Why do you get a camel? I get bunny rabbits. Whenever I get a spider, I get bunny rabbits and I get snails. You know, whereas the other guy will get like a turtle and I'm like, oh, come on, how is that fair? Yeah, so the thing is, I really can't do very much. And by the way, somebody was asking, wait a minute, what is this? Is there any new games from Cody Games? Let me tell you something. After that last game, I don't know if I care what Cody Games does anymore. The hospital one, I mean, that was terrible. I mean, how is it you make a hospital game which is a clone of a law firm game? I mean, I don't understand that at all. Hey, pharma will fix everything. Yeah, not really. Somebody mentioned before battle cats. The problem with battle cats is that you can only move it from a device to a device. You know, it doesn't like, oh, you can associate it with like your Google account or something like that. No, it's device to device. So if I move it off of my Apple device and send it to my emulator so I can make videos, what happens if it crashes? That means I've lost the account. Oh, Andrew, thank you very much. That's unfortunate to hear. Series like Oxygen Not Included and Kingdoms and Castles are awesome to watch. I could watch a series of them. I would do a series of them. Let me tell you something. If they were getting, if like, I'm currently only really doing the Kingdoms and Castles. If I could get numbers, I would do it every day. I would do it every day. The thing is that, as I mentioned earlier on, your channel is basically, your visibility is judged by your lowest viewed video. So the thing is, I have noticed that trying to get the infected going has really hurt my channel. So I have to stop. I mean, the last one only got 525 views, but it brought everything else down. You know, all of a sudden, I'm questioning whether or not I should be doing Idle Kingdom Defense anymore. I might be waiting for an update for that. Because, I mean, the last one is a couple of days old, and it's got like 700, and that's really bad for a mobile game. So, I mean, that's bad. Sebastian, thank you very much. You may not know, but I watch you for quite a bit. Wanted to support the channel for. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I try my best to try to make things that people want to see, and also, you know, things that you can enjoy too, you know, and, you know, I do series if things get good. If they don't get good, you know, it is what it is, right? I mean, there were things that I really wanted to, make videos of, but I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Okay, Mohammed, hey there, I'm watching your videos for over 4 years now. Oh, thank you very much. I really like that you play Cash and then suddenly you stop playing that game. Oh, you mean Cash Incorporated? Is that the one you mean? Do you know, if you are talking about Cash Incorporated, the reason that I stopped abruptly is because they added the random playing video ad in the middle of the game. And it really bugged me because otherwise I really liked the game. And if they wanted more money, they could easily have done that. I mean, they were limiting the number of videos we could watch in order to, you know, I think it was spinning the wheel or something like that. If they wanted us to do that more often, then let us do it more often instead of sticking it in there and giving us nothing for it, you know? Can you do more World Box? I don't know about that. I mean, it didn't really work well in terms of the stream that we did, and also the video is not really terrific either, so I don't really know about that one. I think it's a little bit too high level. Are you considering playing Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2? No, not really. I played the first one, the Battles, and I made a video of it on the channel. I really didn't like it. I just don't like that format for a PvP situation. Okay, what do we got going here? All right, I got the... all right, you're out of here. We'll put him in. Let's see. Cricket. That's the first cricket I've seen in a long time here. By the way, that means that I can actually give everybody a boost here. Do I want to do that? All right, let's see what else I can get my hands on here. Flamingo? Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, if he faints. Oh, he gives 2 to the ones behind. All right. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, let's just try this again, and hopefully I can come up with something. Flamingos, more flamingos. Oh, okay, for one thing, I have a feeling I'm going to need that. 2, we can do this, and then we can also do that. And now I got a penguin. I mean, I could take him out and he would boost. Wait, to take the mosquito out? All right, let's see. Your last line at the end of... Okay, I missed what you said there. All right, let's look back for a second. Okay, this is from Sebastian. I'm really liking your kingdoms and castle videos, but I have a feeling we're not going to see... I don't know. I mean, the thing about it is that one's doing okay. We'll have to see. The last one episode did all right. It's just that I'm not really sure what I'm really supposed to do from here. I might have to check out somebody else's videos to see, am I supposed to build a second town? It's not like at the moment I can travel to another island, because as far as I know, there's no boating or anything like that, right? Dude, are you still going to be using the other channel? All right, Marcus, no. As a matter of fact, YouTube has told me that because I'm not using it, they turned the monetization off. So at this point, if I get a good PC game going, I'm just going to do it on the main channel. That's what it comes down to. Okay, Mohammed, your last line at the end of your last video saying, and play games because games are fun. The line always motivated me to play games because I'm addicted to games so much. Okay, well, addicted isn't really such a good thing. Playing games can be a good part of a life, a rounded life. Just make sure that that gaming doesn't become your entire life. That's all. So be careful with the word addicted. That's what I'm talking about here. You become addicted to oxygen. Oxygen is a great thing. That and food, although not too much food. Those things that keep you alive, right? Okay, so let's see. What else do we have here? Joseph Packer. I'm a big fan of you, and I'm currently binge watching your Monster Legends series. Yeah, in the beginning, that was a really good game. I remember that was one thing that really made the game was that the characters, when you finally got that monster and you're like, I have that monster now, that has such significance now. Remember when you got like Worm Lad? How am I going to work him into my team? Now they just throw crap out all the time, and very few of these characters actually mean anything. I mean, I was just looking at the stats or the commands, the skills, I should say, the skills for the one that's coming up this weekend. And I'm like, meh. It's like, meh, for the bounty hunt. And it's like, meh. Okay, you should play Rise of Kingdom. I put a post in my community section 6 months ago. That game is a privacy violation. And basically it can turn on your phone's camera and microphone and record you anytime it wants because you're giving it the ability to do that. Now, I do that on a computer, so it doesn't affect me, but I'm not going to point anybody at that game where their privacy can be violated. So that's the reason when they take those things out, I'll play it. Let's see. Can you suggest some good money clicking games for Android? Money clicking games? I mean, I'm guessing you mean clicking games with money in it? I mean, I'm not really sure what you're looking for. You mean just like an idle game or something like that? I don't know what you mean. Clickers, I generally stay away from like clickers. Did I ever do one? I think, what was it? Was it Titans or something like that? There was a Tap Titans or something like that. Tap Titans 2. I did videos on Tap Titans 2. Yes, I missed the old Monster Legends before. It's like, oh my god, I got a legendary. I'm going to dominate. Now it's like, oh, well, legendary. Yeah, I mean, I have legendaries that I have so many cells for that I could probably rank them up a couple of times, but who cares? I mean, now I got mythics stacking up on me, so it's like, who cares? I mean, you find one, and it's like, oh, that's a good one. Let me work on that. And then you just ignore everything else. Because a lot of them are just... I mean, look, for instance, this last weekend, I forget the name of it. Anyway, I got the one for the weekend. I blew a bunch of gems because I forgot to go checking stuff. And I'm looking at her skills, and I'm like, why did I even bother? She's like a support, and who cares? Listen, you have three spots in a Monster Legends team, right? You're going to have some kind of control. you're going to have a tank or some kind of a support person who's going to protect you, and then you can have damage. You have a triumvirate. That's it. You can't like fit somebody. You can't fit a support person who is not going to protect your team in there. Otherwise, you're just going to die to somebody who's got a huge gargantuan megaton tank, and they also happen to have somebody who does piercing attacks, which is, by the way, ironic because, Cupid was like one of the worst characters, in the old game, right? And now the new Cupid one is actually really good because it has pierce in its trait, which means it can go right through megaton protection, which is the reason I got mine up to, I think, 123. Yeah, 120. Yeah, 123, I think, something like that. First series of yours was Hustle Castle. Yeah, I really hope it would do well. Actually, I still kind of work on Broyalty, but I mean, I don't advance. I just build my team. I was kind of hoping that one would catch on. But unfortunately, no. Have you played Lost Ark? Lost Ark. I played a little bit of Lost Ark. I was having a lot of trouble with the controls because it's so much different from other isometric like action games. So I was having a lot of trouble with it. I don't know if there would be any reason to do that in stream or something, because you know what it is? Whenever it cuts into a cutscene, it just goes on and on and on. Yeah, but, of course, not as much as, where is it? Hey-Man. And the game even makes fun of Hey-Man, doesn't it? When it had that Halloween event for Hey-Man, they even made fun of him. Here's the thing. They missed an opportunity to actually make him a powerful mythic. Because, his art is actually kind of cool. He's kind of scary looking, but his skills are absolutely horrible. All right, by the way, we should probably get back to this. Let's see. Let's do one more roll. I don't see anything, but I'm going to save that just in case. All right, let's go. Shadow of the Colossus. No, I don't own a console. Oh, and there's going to be sheep, isn't there? Yep. You. Yeah, I've lost this one. Killed by a bunny rabbit. Hey, Aiden, we missed you. Everybody was talking about you the whole time. How about Pocket City? I don't remember that. All right, hold on. I'm going to write down Pocket City. I probably saw it. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. There are so many games that have the word pocket in it now, right? By the way, that reminds me. Pocket Ants. I find it interesting that we haven't gotten a Halloween event announcement yet. I mean, if it doesn't pop up over this weekend, I gotta wonder if they're actually doing one. Just saying. Garden Warfare 2. I don't really see a reason to do that, I don't. And besides, I'd have to install Origin over here and then install that. And didn't they kind of abandon that game or something like that? Will you ever play Ark again? I mean, maybe when they come up with a new map in the summer. Definitely Ark 2 when it comes out. But I think people are being very optimistic in thinking that's going to be this year. Like I said, when the map comes out, maybe I'll try it and see if we can get something going with that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I would be better off just doing it completely in stream. I have no idea. All right, let's see. I got nothing here. Oh, did I just lose? Yes, I did. Okay, so why don't we lose the mosquito and then put him up here? There we go. That's good. And then I have to look for a replacement now. I could do that. There we go. Peacock. It's hurt. It has to be hurt. I could put that behind the elephant, but I mean, the elephant would kill it very quickly, I think. Let's see. What else can we get going here? I can afford one more because I would be selling the snail. Grab another snail, right? That's actually not a bad idea. All All right, I have to go with the snail. I don't have a choice in the matter, do I? All right. Oh, okay. Why don't we put a freeze on that? All right, we're done. Are you going to do anything for the 100,000 subscribers? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't... I mean, saying that I'm going to do a stream kind of doesn't work anymore since I've been doing more streaming now. And I did promise I'd do it. It just took me a while, right? All right, am I going to win this one? Oh, no. Look out. No! No! Oh. I won that one? Wait a minute. Isn't the badger have a spoil sport thing? Shouldn't he have killed him after the fact? Am I right about that? I mean, the reason you use the badger is because he does the spoil sport attack after he gets killed. So I'm not really sure how I won that one. Sorry to say I'm tired now. I'm going to bed. Sasha, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Woo, we got a lot of people in here. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Well, I wanted to upgrade him. Did I lose? No, we won. So, in other words, I have to hold on to that. All right, let's see what we can get going here. 2 hippos. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sell 1 hippo, 2 hippo. And why don't I move him? Can I move him up? All right, I really do need to work on him somehow. All right, that'll do for now. All right, let's go. Okay, what about Terraria? Was that just, I don't know. Do we want to do any more Terraria? I mean, there's the question. The problem is I ran into terrible luck and I couldn't get anything going. I could grind in the meantime to see if I can get the lenses so we can call on Cthulhu. We'll have to see. Okay, this is for the project. They really did miss out on a chance to make Mythic Heyman. Instead, they just raised his stats. I think that, yeah, I mean, the thing is, one thing about Heyman is I like his art style. I mean, he looks cool. You know, the problem is his skills are just terrible. So I really think they could have just taken the storyline at the end. He turns into a mythic or something like that, you know? I mean, you could have just had him in order to do it, you know, and then, you know, maybe make it part of a Halloween event where you can get the new Heyman. I think that was something that they probably should have done. When I saw that they were doing like a special story for him, I figured that's what it was going to be. I think they did miss out on an opportunity with that. All right, you are correct. The problem here is that the elephant also died at the same time as the badger. So the badger used its ability on... Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that. Are you going to play Summoner's Greed? I think we're kind of done with Summoner's Greed. It was kind of falling off, so I just kind of ended it after taking out the orc boss there, you know. A-Games. I just downloaded this game, and I can't get past the loading screen. Oh, okay. Did you get it on, like, mobile? Or did you get it Steam? Or what? If you're having a technical problem with it, I don't really know what to tell you. You could just like delete it and reinstall it and see if that works. Let's see. Oh, I got a bison, but I don't have anybody who's level 3. Besides, I can't. I could take the elephant out. He's not really benefiting me very much. But am I going to get? Oh, wait a minute. I just lost. Okay, so I lost. All right, I lost, so, and then I can take him. You know what? Hold on a minute. Freeze. Because I might get something better, so let's just see. Epic Chef. I don't know. I've tried cooking games, and I tried a alchemy game that was like cooking. It just never really worked on my channel. Okay, A-Games, I don't know what to tell you. I would uninstall it and reinstall it and see how that works. Okay, Sebastian, basically they could have made him an anime protagonist. Everyone makes fun of him, and now he'd be OP mythic. Yeah, I mean, something. Do something with that. I think that was a missed opportunity. All right, let's just try another roll here. Dolphin. Our badger. I like Dolphin. I like dolphin. We're going dolphin. I like dolphin. All right. I'm not going to keep the bison because I don't have anyone who's near level 3. So it doesn't make any sense to do that, especially since I do have the hippo. If I could get the hippo up, that'd be great. All right, let's just do another roll. Okay, and now you give me a fish. Okay, we're going to roll again. Okay, that's all garbage right there. All right, so why don't we do a boost on you? Stay alive a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Probably gonna die. Potion craft. Did you ever try? I did a potion. It was like an alchemy game on the channel. I don't remember the name of it, where you made potions instead of like cooking, but it was the same principle, you know? Okay. Okay, this looks good. Okay, we won that one. Sebastian, dude, I have to go. It's 2 a.m. Hey, go to bed. Thank you. And by the way, once again, thank you very much for contributing to the channel. I really appreciate that. What about potion? Yeah, I think I did a potion game. Can you try Colony Survival? It's like Minecraft, but a kingdom building game. I did Surviving Mars. And I did like Skyline Cities because I was trying to see whether or not city building games would work. I also really tried for Timberborn. I think I did 8 videos of that. Even though it really wasn't doing very well, I was really hoping I could get an audience going for that. And unfortunately, it didn't work out because that was a new game and I knew there was going to be updates along the way. So I was really hoping we could get going with that. It's just... I don't know. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing on the channel. I mean, should I be trying something more action-orientated? I mean, should I do like a Doom video? Because, you know, I actually have the 2016 Doom. I never even installed it because I always had this weird dream of doing it on the channel. I mean, should I record a game of that and do it? Somebody mentioned Empyrean earlier. I was thinking maybe that because, I mean, you know, science fiction survival. Should I attempt to do No Man's Sky, you know, a new playthrough for that? I mean, I did one on the PC channel, but I mean, you know, the PC channel wasn't really getting a lot of views anyway, you know? People seemingly wanted me to do some more Slime Rancher, but I'm thinking that might be something better for a stream or something like that. All right, Mohammed, all right, my time is also come. Time to go, bro. I will visit your channel again. All right, thanks for stopping by, Mohammed. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's go. Clash Royale. I played a lot of Clash Royale. I did 19 episodes of that. The problem is I'm terrible at it. So I just kept going to a point, dying all the way down again, going up to a point. Walter YouTube. Hope I said that right. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. But I mean, I was just terrible at it. So I couldn't justify making more videos of it. Have you seen Eden Ring? Oh, I think you mean Elden Ring, the new one? Yeah, you know, the problem with doing anything with that right now is that if I did a video for it, it would just fall into the abyss because you still have a lot of big names doing it, which means that it would just not go anywhere. I mean, I haven't seen any of the game. I have avoided actually seeing any of the gameplay or something. So I'm saving that for some time in the future where I might just do it like on a series on it or something like that. But I mean, the thing is, if I tried to do it now, nobody would ever see it. By the way, I do believe that I have another hippo. Okay, so, oh my goodness. All right, well, that's give all friends. Oh, if he dies, gives all friends a plus. Hippo. I'm going to start dying horribly here really soon. Actually, I should say continue dying because nobody's got any strength here at all. Each shot. All right, let's just give. I'm going to give it to him. All right, roll. Oh, the crocodile. Ooh. But he does it to the weakest enemy. He does it to the last enemy. I mean, I have to go full sniper with that, wouldn't I? Okay, Clash Mini is not available in my region. I have looked for it. When it does come out, I think I've done at least a video of every of Supercell's games. So I will do it, but it is just not available in my region at the moment. So, like I said, it's not available. I can't play it. Yeah, I mean, Overworld, War of the Overworld. Yeah. Well, look at it this way. I do believe they're working on a sequel. So maybe I can do it then when it's new and shiny. Hills of Steel. Didn't I do that one? I think I did Hills of Steel. I might have done the sequel as well. You know, a video. I just installed the game. It's working now. Oh, you are working. Okay, you reinstalled it. Okay, good. All right. So, yeah, good game, and it is really free to play. It's not going to bother you with like videos or anything like that. Going to watch your series and Adventure Capitalist one more time. Yeah, I mean, I even wondered about that because, you know, Adventure Capitalist is on Steam. And I was wondering, should I even bother thinking about restarting that? You know, and I just don't think there would be any audience for that. You know what I mean? Ooh, nice to know. Okay, Eve Matrix. You mean this game here? Splinter Cell games. I think I only have one Splinter Cell game, but it was really good. Yeah, Harry Stickmin. I know. I'm sorry. I have actually seen you typing that in. It's just one of the things I've been avoiding. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of people who ask me about that, and I've even gotten messages in Twitter about that when I actually watch that. I don't do Twitter. For those of you who are following me on Twitter, I just got away from it because. Okay, Crocodile is good with the parrot and dolphin. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking here, do I want to go multiple snipers? But I'm thinking, who do I take out? At this point, I think it would be the fish that I would take out. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do just that. Because I'm not going to get to 3 for a bison, so I might as well just do this. All right, put him up here. Oh, you know what? No, put him up here. Right, put him up. And then we're going to go with multiple snipers and see how that works out. I only have 2 left. Okay, why don't we put a freeze on you? I'm going to... There's no purpose in saving this one, right? All right, we're done. And I probably mean we're done. Yeah, you know what? I played that. I actually started working on a video of that. Like the next day, a second video. But it really got slow and it turned ugly. We gonna win this? Yeah. So that was the reason I didn't do any more of it. Is because it just turned into a different game. I mean, like, you'd walk over and it would say, okay, you know, this will be done in a couple of hours or something like that. And I'm like, yikes. Crashlands. No, actually, I didn't. I might actually have a version of that on, because it was also a mobile, it was a PC game too. I think I have a version of that on the Epic Game Store. All right. Well, we actually did win again. We got 5 wins. So we're in sudden death. Okay, you, and you. Oh. It's freeze. It's probably my last round anyway. And put a freeze on that. All right, let's go. Swords and Souls, never seen. Get the parrot of the tiger. Oh, that is a big mosquito. No, okay. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. Telltale Walking Dead. That's interesting. I'm not good at moral decisions, though. All right, let's see. That's a big one right there because that'll give... Oh, he's already going to get a shield. You know what? Maybe I should move him up. Because that one is... Oh, fly. Yeah, the problem with the fly is I don't have any kind of structure for supporting the boosting of anybody there, you know? Here's a question. Do I go with the crocodile or do I go with the leopard? Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking that I take out the crocodile and put the leopard in. Okay, every time somebody tells me that there's an update in Idle Theme Park, I go and I look and I don't see an update. Are you saying that they added something after the ferry park they run every weekend? Well, the fly is really good if you have a lot of things to support summoning. You know, if I had like the turkey and I had the rooster and I had a whole bunch of things that were supporting it, then the fly is really good. But in my case, absolutely not. Well, I mean, for the cheetah then, should I take out the dolphin? The thing is, I have the dolphin at level 2, so he's doing 10 for me. All right. Well, I'll look at Item Theme Park, but let me tell you something. Every time I hear that and I look, I don't see any update. I don't see any change. So I'll look at that. Well, he actually hits the last enemy, right? But the thing is, the dolphin shoots at the weakest one, so he can actually stands a better chance of getting rid of somebody. Try Minecraft Dungeons, or I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody would be interested in seeing Minecraft Dungeons. Take out the dolphin, but the dolphin hits the weakest one with 10, so he stands the best chance of actually getting rid of somebody. I don't think the cheetah is better than the dolphin. In this case, I mean, if the dolphin wasn't upgraded, then he would probably be better. But in this case, I think I have to leave the dolphin in because I got him. He's going to do 10 damage to the weakest one. All right. I'm probably dying in the next round anyway. Let's see if I can get some upgrades. I'll just keep it there for a moment. Dragon. Buy a tier 1 pet. I'm not going to buy any tier 1 pets. But, you know, maybe I should... put that on him. And I think that's probably it. I don't see anything here. Turkey. But turkey's not useful to me. Not useful in this situation at all. If I had a summoning build, it would be. All right. So this is probably the last round here for this fight. Oh, wow, we killed him before the whale could swallow it. Okay, that worked out very well. Okay, we got 6. But we're still in sudden death. Are you kidding me? You gave me the otter and the fish. And this... Oh, wow, that's just terrible. All right, give it to somebody, right? Roll. Give me upgrades. It's too late for the monkey. All right, roll. You're giving me the cheetah. Get the leopard. No, that's the leopard. Steak. Steak. I could give that to the crocodile. All right, we'll give that to the crocodile. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a hippo there. Oh, that's a shame. All right, freeze the hippo. I didn't see that there was a hippo there. All right. Boar. Oh, yeah, why don't we just freeze that? All right. I should probably just unfreeze him. Even though this is probably the last round. We'll see. If I run into somebody who's got a gargantuan thing here, then, you know, then we're in trouble. Oh, that snake's going to be a problem. Yeah, this is it. I've lost this one. Yep, it's over. Nope. Draw? Really? Ooh. Dancing on the head of a needle there, huh? Okay, so first things first, I could upgrade the hippo. Shark. Okay, it's too late to be putting the shark in, right? All right, and I'm going to hold on to the... Okay, what is this one? All right, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get it. Roll. There's nothing there that I want. Melon. Would I want to put a melon on anybody? Okay, so here's the thing. When he dies, he's going to give these two guys melon shield, but he already gets a melon shield, right? The dolphin, maybe? Is there somebody I would like to rank up? I'm thinking ranking up the hippo, but you know, maybe a melon shield on the dolphin isn't such a bad idea. Okay, going for 7. We're in sudden death. Yeah, but the crocodile already has the meat on him. Oh, that is a very big bison. Yeah, that's a big bison right there. And, oh, a bumblebee. There was a bumblebee left in the end. Okay, well, you know, we fell into a hole there, but we did get the 6, right? All right, so let's see if we can get luckier this time. Okay, the last time we did this, we got the full 10 on the last fight. So let's see how it works out. Okay, fish. Mosquito can roll. Oh, my goodness. We're going with horsies, I guess, right? All right. Okay, so what are we doing here? The pouting fishes, maybe? The flooded towers? What do we got? Give chocolate to the crocodile if you survive. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't survive. So we're running a little bit behind. Weird question, but do you listen to Eminem? Not really. Not really. Not my style of music. Unfortunately, I got pulled into a style of music when I was younger, and it's a weird heavy metal and pop thing, you know? Okay, first suggestion, flooded fishes, you win. You were the first suggestion, you win. All right, let's go. Let's hope we can get something good early. Okay, ants. That could be a problem with boosting. But not this time. Okay, I'm glad to see that A Games and Marcus agree. All right, so okay, we are undefeated. All right, let's put that in there. I'm not going with ducks. Cricket. I haven't had a cricket in a long time. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Let's do. Oh, what is it? Apple. Yeah, I would rather have had honey. I'm not gonna put a freeze on a cricket. Not putting a. Can I get some honey? All right, at least I'll put the freeze on the honey. All right, let's go. Have you ever played Skyrim? I have played the bejeebas out of Skyrim. As a matter of fact, I did a series of 7 videos of Skyrim, and some people actually watched it. Not many, but some. Now, recently I did a video on Skyrim VR when I was doing like VR on Tuesdays. What is your opinion on the Pokemon game? Okay, well, here's the thing. I have literally never played a Pokemon game. I've played clones of Pokemon games, but you see, I don't have a console, and therefore I do not have a Pokemon game available to me. So I have no opinion on Pokemon. I'm sure it would be great. I would love it if there was a game that I could play. That'd be terrific because I like that kind of game. I like that kind of game. All right, what do we got? Oh, do I want to go with the swans? Well, I'm going to be doing this anyway, so. All right, and roll. Okay, I was really hoping we could work something out with that. Why don't we just do that then? And let's go. Pufferfish with the garlic is OP. Okay, that is a big otter. That is a very... How did you get a kangaroo? Okay, that's true. You can get it early. That's just terrible luck for me. Okay, so I got a lot of money there. I don't want to do elephants again. I really don't want to do elephants again. All right. I also don't want to boost them. You know what I mean? Hold on to that for a moment. No, I don't want the mouse. I don't want the duck. Dog. Rather not. I'm kind of in a pickle here, so I probably need to do that. All right, let's see how that goes. Heavy metal like Metallica, like I had influences from early on, so my heavy metal influences like a Led Zeppelin and even Kiss. Oh man, that did not work out well. What is my favorite YouTuber? Okay, so what do you call favorite? By favorite, do you mean like the ones that I probably watch the most? If I picked it by those that I watched the most, it would probably be Neebs Gaming. Because I really like what they do. They take games and basically they make sitcoms. You know, the five of them, when the five of them are in there, they kind of make it a sitcom and they stay in character. You know, Iron Maiden, very good too. But that's, I really like what they did. Early on, it was a little bit weird, but later on in recent years, Neebs Gaming, I really love Neebs Gaming. They do a lot of cool stuff. The concept of them actually doing 7 days, the Darkness Falls mod, which I believe is the next thing they're going to do, is just so hilarious that I can't wait to see it. They have no idea. They literally have no idea. Let's see. This is all garbage. I don't want any of this. Yeah, I might as well just save this because I'm probably going to need it. All right, this. Ooh. That's actually very useful. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I shouldn't have gotten rid of him, by the way. All right, so he's going to give boosts to these guys here. But I'm going to do a merge here. Do I have somebody else I can put in? Eesh. Did I lose the last round? I don't even remember. Did I lose the last round? My mind has been completely blanked out. Because if I did lose the last round, I want to merge the fish. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody paying attention? The question before the studio audience is, did I lose the last round of this game? Because I don't remember. Well, I mean, I really just got more or less more into streaming in the last month. I did 2 streams early on. I actually have a section on my main page now for the streaming. But the thing is, I've just been trying to get more into it. This is the first time I've done it during the week in my evening. I lost. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I got to help the dolphin. Freeze. I'm also going to freeze him for now. Okay, why don't we move you back? Move you back there. All right, let's go. Okay, Marcella, got to go also. Game hopping, please. I don't mind her again. It just seems to be too greedy at this point. I just don't see playing that one anymore. I'm sorry. It's just not the game it used to be. Okay, we have a draw. Okay, well, it's not a loss, so that's okay, right? Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm going to obviously I'm going to take this guy out. Where is he? Sell. And let's put a dolphin here. Put the dolphin there. All right, let's think. Do I want to continue to... Okay, you know what? Let's just see what I come... Okay, I got multiple geese now. Lots and lots of geese. Can I actually get it up enough so that I can put a bison in? All right, let's see if we can get bisons. Okay, I mean, it is a little early for bison. I'd have to do the bison the next time the tier goes up. But if I can get this guy up, that'd be great. Yeah, I probably should do that too. Okay, so we can take 2 losses. Hopefully we don't do that, but hopefully it'll work out. Heartless Gaming. You know, I've always pronounced it Igu, but that's just the way I do it. You know, it actually came from... somebody asked me why I used that. That was the name of my first Dungeons & Dragons character in high school. It was a half-ogre, and I actually spelled it wrong. There was like a really old show that I watched. I used to like watching old shows, and you could probably find it on YouTube somewhere. I think it was called the Herculoids or something like that. And there was a character, a big one, called Igu, but they spelled it a different way. So it's probably Igu, but I mean, I call it Igu. That's just the way I call it. Tomato, right? Dolphin or crocodile is really OP. It really depends. You know, it depends on what kind of a force you have behind him. Okay, should I put garlic on him? Or maybe garlic on me? At this moment, I really need something good to show up, you know? I really do. I need something good to show up. It's not happening. Well, we can do that. Reduce the highest health enemy by 33%. That's not bad, actually. I mean, at this point, I could get rid of anything if something good came along. But I'm not getting anything good. Give me a bison. I'm gonna cry. I'm really gonna cry. I'm going to take the swan out. Yeah, at least he gets some stuff for now, right? I'm just, I think, oh, wonderful. All right, well, freeze that. I think I'm kind of doomed here. If there is a turkey or a fly at the back, crocodile could kill them. Yeah, right. I mean, the dolphin is going to target the weakest one, though. And that didn't work out well. I'm not getting anything that's really helpful to me. Oh, come on. I'm the bisons, but I don't have anybody who's a level 3. Bison. Okay, I'm gonna. What am I selling here? I got to sell something here, right? The problem is these are my best chance. If I get the bison to level 3, does that count? Probably not. Let's see. Scorpion. Scorpions are so easy to deal with, though. That's the problem with scorpions. They're also a target for the dolphin. I mean, he's going to be buffing him, but I need to get rid of somebody if I'm going to get the... I'm going to get him in there. I guess I'm getting rid of... Whoa, not what I wanted. I guess I'm getting rid of that. And I'm putting that in. Okay, and I need to sell somebody here. Am I really going to put that in the front? I really need to get something good here. I could put the badger in the back. Copies the ability of the pet. Will he copy the penguin? I'm going to risk that. All right. All right. So this is absolutely terrible, by the way. But I know that, so it's okay. Well, that sucked. Vengeance! Okay, what do we have here? All right. I've got to get rid of that horse. The problem is, how do I get rid of it at this point? And I have another snail. All right, so let's think about this. See, the thing is that the penguin is diminishing in its importance to me at the moment. I'd not copy the penguin. What about the, I guess maybe the dolphin? That's the thing about it. At the moment, the penguin isn't, I think I got to take the penguin out. Is because I'm about to get rid of the horse, which means he's only buffing the bison. All right, so that's what I'm going to move him behind him. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, the penguin isn't really doing me much good. I'm wondering, I think I should put the hippo in. Put the parrot behind the dolphin. Dolphin doesn't copy penguin. Oh, okay. It doesn't copy the penguin. All right, gotcha. Can you do Green Hell or other VR game? Basically, remember, VR for Green Hell was only a demo. It's gone now. When that game comes out later in the year, the VR version of Green Hell, maybe. Well, I might do another VR game. I'm having some problems with my Oculus Quest. That's the problem here. Parrot or dolphin copying his own power. Okay, I enjoyed that one. All right, let's see. I wish more people enjoyed it and more people watched it. If more people would watch it, I would have said, okay, maybe there's some interest in Green Hell and I could play that until the VR version comes out. But yeah, that didn't work out too well. I don't think that one broke 600 views, frankly. Okay, so let's see. What am I going to do about this? I mean, ox. See, this is not going to work out really soon. So I'm thinking I probably need to get a hippo in there. All right, let's try this. Freeze. Another bison. Oh, crocodile. Is it possible to watch in VR? You have to record something in a really specific way in order for it to be visible in VR. You have to have a special like around camera, and I don't know if you can actually do that if you're in a game. I don't really know if you can do that. Hippo or ox? I mean, the ox. Here's the thing. Do I put the crocodile in? If I do put the crocodile in, should I take the dolphin out and put the crocodile in and let the parrot copy him? Okay, okay, so the decision's made. Crocodile, dolphin's out, crocodile's in. All right, I'm going to upgrade the bison. If I could just get some horsies going here, that'd be great. Let's see. The thing is, he's meaty up here, so what am I going to do about this? All right, let's do some more rolling. Oh, that's interesting. All right, we'll do that. If I can get the... but he would only copy him at level 1, though, but he would be doing more damage for me. All right, let's go. I can't believe I have a horse out front. Oh, he's got the garlic on it. That's something I should have done. Draw. All right. Rooster, that's a summoning thing, not what I'm looking for. I got to do something about that horse in the front. Do I want to do the hippo? The problem is that it's kind of late to be working on a hippo. All right, I'm going to unfreeze the hippo and see if I can get something really. What do we got? I mean, I could put the turtle out front, which would benefit the bison, wouldn't it? Except the bison would get his damage taken off of him, wouldn't it? Do I need the penguin anymore? You know, I don't think I need the penguin anymore. Oh, Joseph, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. I didn't actually hear the sound for that. All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take the penguin out. I'm going to get the turtle, put the turtle in the front. Give honey to the parrot. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not a bad idea. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to take the parrot out. I'm going to put the turtle in the front. Then I'm going to give the honey over to the parrot. All right, so let's do this. You're gone. You're in the front. And then you get that. All right, let's see. Oh, who needs that? The crocodile needs that. Okay, so he'll do 6. Oh. We're going to put a freeze on that. We're just going to put a freeze on that. If only I had a level 3 and the bison was big. Oh, that would... A huge bison with a snake behind it is so overpowered. Well, because he's a 12-11. I mean, what do I put in for him? See, now the snake is somebody I'm going to be putting in. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I didn't have any choice in the matter. Okay, so what do we got here? Well, I'm dead as soon as I lose, so hopefully we get to the next round. All right, so let's go. Come on, come on, come on. And that didn't even kill anybody. No! And I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I got the snake after I didn't have enough to actually buy him. Otherwise, I would have put him in. Only I didn't get a chance to put him in. Okay, this is probably going to be the last round. All right, let's see. Come on, look, look. Oh. Cricket. Ant. Horse. Ugh. Okay, so let's see. First suggestion gets it. Unfortunately, the spammers have arrived. Okay, first name suggestion gets it. Okay, gasping fireman. There you go. Okay, and we got to win. Okay, everybody seems to like firemen. And why wouldn't you? Okay, so let's see. I don't want to do horses. I don't want to do horses. I always doing horses here. Cricket. There we go. All right, what do we got? I'll save that. We'll put a freeze on that one. And let's go. Yeah, I do remember Banish. Banish is like a medieval one where guys just die horribly, I think. They like freeze or something. That's an older one. I seem to remember who played that one. You know, I think that I might remember seeing that game being played by Total Biscuit. That's how old that one was, I think. Try to use a lot of snipe. Well, snipers don't come up very often. That's it. I mean, the dolphin is the first sniper you're going to get, right? Then you get a crocodile. Then you get the cheetah. Or is it the leopard? I think it's a leopard, right? Okay, we'll just do this and do this. Kangaroo. Friend ahead attacks. Hold on. Put him there. We'll just see how that works for a change. I've never been able to get the kangaroo to work for me. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, I guess it worked out a little bit. Oh! That sucked. But it was a draw, so it's okay. What is your opinion of Assassin's Creed games? Well, here's the thing. I actually own Assassin's Creed 2. I've never even installed it. And here's the thing. Joseph Packer, just trying to support you, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I really do, Joseph. Thank you very much. Thing about it is, unfortunately, Ubisoft games now fall into the category of, yeah, I kind of don't like playing them because of Uplay. The only Ubisoft game I really played, I played Far Cry 3 until the story just aggravated me too much. I kind of rage quit that game. That was interesting. I rage quit Far Cry 3 because of the story. It aggravated me so much. I don't know if anybody's played that game, but it's like there's like a multiple island one, right? And it's like a shooter where you capture things. I had captured the entire island, right? And I owned everything. And then you find out that, you know, you're supposed to go to this other base, right? Because your girlfriend's been kidnapped, right? And I sneak in and I kill everybody without them even knowing I was there, right? And I'm sneaking in. And then all of a sudden my character starts screaming, "Girlfriend, where are you?" And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Girlfriend." And then he gets knocked unconscious when he walks through a door. And I'm like, yeah, that just bothered me so much because they just turned my character into a complete idiot. And if you got to that point in the game, you proved you weren't an idiot. So, I mean, I was really... But thing is that Uplay I don't like, and there's a lot of not so great stuff going on with Ubisoft. So, I'm not going to be playing any of their games. So, just me. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Can we get something good, please? I mean, we could do the hedgehog at the end. That's always fun. You know what? Okay, can I get a feint on him? I'm thinking put him at the end. All right, let's just sell him, right? And move him up, put him at the end, and then put honey on him. All right, roll. Oh, Joseph. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Again, just trying to support. Wow, this is my money. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. That's wonderful. Thank you to the people tonight. Joseph Packer, very generous. Sebastian, and then Andrew Sarno. Again, thank you really much. That's very... What about Cyberpunk 2077? I actually did a video of that on the channel. Was it in November? No, it was in December. I think it was in December. I did a video on it. Yeah, I was just talking about what they did because I didn't buy it until a year later because I originally bought it on December the 9th of 20? I think it was 20 because that was actually my birthday. It was my birthday present because I love The Witcher 3 so much, but it wouldn't work, so I refunded it, and then I bought it a year later on December 9th for that birthday. So, get more snipers. Oh, well, there are no snipers available in this tier. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Fish. I don't know if I just can't successfully get to level 3. All right, let's go. What do you do with the super cat? Well, I mean, the thing about it is you got to pay bills, right? You know, it's funny because the screen that I'm looking at right now, the second one, my second monitor burned out last week. Last Tuesday, it burned out. So I had to get another one from Amazon. They had it to me in like less than 24 hours. So, I mean, stuff happens, right? So basically it goes right back into the channel. That's what it comes down to. Okay, Marcus, I don't make a secret of that. Basically, because, the reason is because I say that I'm going to be taking that day off, even though I do have a video play that day. So it's not a huge secret. Before then, you'll hear me saying it. All right, let's see. What do we get? Anything else? I could upgrade him. That's an idea, but I would rather... Oh, okay. Whoa. Time for the horsey to go. Do I want to... Friend attacks. This might be a better idea. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Let's see. cricket. I mean, I could upgrade him, but I think upgrading him's a better idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, whale. Giraffe. Go. Oh, spider. Hedgehog in the middle. Oh, I hate you so much. Ow. Oh. Okay. Behind the oxygen? Oh, behind the ox. Behind the oxygen. I'm guessing that was a Google complete there. I was wondering, behind the oxygen? So you meant kangaroo behind the ox. But I mean, the thing is, if I can get the ox to be big, because the kangaroo will go up if somebody attacks. All right, I lost. So I think the cricket should probably go. All right, hold on. Freeze that for a moment. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I had a B too, but the problem is that his what's her name, his hedgehog killed mine because he did it in the middle. All right, lose that. Put that in. And let's see who we're going to use to replace it. Who am I going to use to replace it? Who am I going to use to replace it? I need to replace it. I'm just going to have to sit on him. I don't have a choice in the matter because I want to do this. All right, let's go. Have I ever done a face reveal? People around me see my face all the time. Hey, look! He left the snail in too, didn't he? Wow. And my snail beat his guy. Okay, 2 wins. 2 shiny wins. Well, it depends. And now I have... Okay. I'm going to cry. I'm really going to cry. Okay, bison. I'm 1 fish away from being able to activate the bison. 1 fish. That's all. 1 fish. All right, I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna put the bison in. Can I get a fish, please? It's too late now, though. All right, let's go. 2 losses, I'm out. Do you think you'll hit subs by the end of the year? Wow. I'm hoping to hit 100K like in the summer at this race, but I'd really like to think the pace might pick up a little bit there, but oh, I'm going to lose this one. Yeah. Yeah. Do you even make money from the other channel? Well, the other channel, not anymore. I really didn't make much from it anyway. But because I wasn't posting there, I got an email from Google saying that unless I posted there, my monetization would go away. At this point, I'm just going to put PC games on this channel anyway. It was kind of like trying to separate PC gaming from mobile gaming. But, I mean, at this point, you can see they're both on the same here, right? Hugh Gonzalez, I'm going to play this game right now. Bye. Oh, thanks for stopping by. If I pointed you towards a fun game, hey, it's a game that's easy to play and impossible to master. And best of all, it's actually free. All right, let's see. Oh. Level 3! Level 3! Okay, so the bison will start growing. The problem is 1 loss and I'm done. One loss and I'm done. All right, but I mean, I do have that now. Okay, you know what? Garlic on the fish, maybe? But that's if it's hurt. So you'd have to have something hurting it, like an elephant or something like that. Gives the rightmost pet. The ox. I don't know if I should keep the ox in at this point. Maybe I should. All right, here's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. It's probably a horrible mistake, but that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to change this to... Should I keep the garlic? Should I put the garlic on him? Hold on a minute. All right, do this. Because I need him to stay alive. He's going to start getting some big buffs now. But unfortunately, I may be done in this round. So I need him to stay alive for a while. Oh. Oh, that's making a big... Okay, that worked out really well. Okay, so let's see what we can get now. Okay, Rhino, not helping me at the moment. All right, maybe I should do the chili, but I really do need him to stay alive for a while. Deals out damage to the first enemy if he's knocked out. Summons a check, not useful. All right, let's just do a roll. If I could get something to replace the fish, but it would have to be something good. I also wouldn't mind replacing the hedgehog at the end if I could get like a crocodile or a cheetah or something at this point, right? Or a dolphin. I think I'd rather have the dolphin than the hedgehog. Turkey doesn't help me. All right, sell him. Put him on there. Put the honey back on. Garlic on him. Okay, one loss and we're out. What? Why do you have the whale in the front? Okay, we win for another round. Why did he have the whale in the front? The entire purpose of the whale is to eat what's in front of him and then spit it out again. Why would you put the whale in the front? I mean, it's like useless if you do that. Okay. Well, you know, hey, it's a win for me. Ooh. There's a good question. Ooh, I'm not really sure what to do now. I mean, I don't think the parrot helps me. I mean, the thing about it is I need the monkey. I need the monkey boosting the bison. I need the fish because we have to have a level 3 for the bison to do himself. And I need the kangaroo here. So I think it's just upgrades that I need. I think it's upgrades that I need. All right. Edrix, you got to go now? Thanks. What? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is going to be the last game anyway. When we're done with this game, we're done. So, Anthony, I've been watching your videos for years. Keep up the great work. I wish I could catch a live stream. I'm so glad I could catch a live stream. Oh, okay, cool. We definitely got a lot of people in this time. So this is telling me that maybe I want to make a weekly thing out of this. Maybe like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something like that, in addition to the weekend. That's what I'm thinking. So that's something. But, you know, the thing about it is, if you're new here and you want to see me do something specific, then you could put it in the comments of this video if you want to see something specific. I do mobile gaming. I don't know if mobile gaming would work too well in a live stream, but you know, I do PC gaming too. I've done a couple here. How did I delete my message? I have no idea, Chloroform. How did you do? I have no idea how you did that. When you find out, let us all know. All right, so let's keep going here and see if we can get a full win. That would be good because I got 4. We got 6 earlier. I'd like to do better. I mean, we do have the makings of something here now, right? I think I'm looking for boosts and upgrades at this point. Like that, for instance. And like that. Oh, yeah. That's going to work out really good. You know, if I could get a snake now behind the kangaroo, I probably would go with that. All right, let's see. I want permanent boosts over here. Can I get permanent boosts? All right. Like that, for instance. Freeze. And... Really? 3 ones in a row, right? Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, the bison is starting to grow. Okay, Kingdoms and Castles, there will be a video on that tomorrow, along with a second video of Oxygen Not Included. Whether or not there's more Oxygen Not Included really depends on how it goes. The first video didn't do too well. Have you looked into RimWorld? I would love to play RimWorld. I just don't know whether or not it would work, if anyone would watch it. I would love to have a reason to get that video and to get that game and do videos on it. I just don't know whether or not it would get an audience because it's not visually appealing. Another game I have Ruin Arc, and I keep debating whether or not I should do a video of that because I actually do have that game. So I don't know. That's an idea. RimWorld is definitely an idea. It is like a $35, $40 game. So getting that and doing a video and getting 600 views doesn't appeal to me. That's the thing. I don't know whether or not it would get very much on the channel. Okay. Edrix, bye. No problem. Anytime. All right, let's see. Okay, unfortunately, I think we only have 1 loss left. Hopefully, okay, kangaroo upgrade. Let's do this. Because at this point, I'm just upgrading, right? Yeah, I mean, we can do that. And, okay, so this might be the last round here. The bison is growing, though. So if we could just survive a little bit, maybe get a draw here or something. The bison is growing. Oh, thank you for killing that guy. Oh man, that's ugly right there. I think I'm toast. I mean, did you see that? We killed the scorpion and it looks like he came back. All right. Oh well. Yeah, I guess the 6 was the best for the night. Okay, I think that's enough of that one for now. All right, so let's just go over our chat here a little bit. 2K for 100 subs. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more. I think it's, what was it? It's coming up on 97,900. It's getting close to that. It might be that now. It might be that very much now. But you ever get back into Battle Cats? I was asked about Battle Cats earlier. The thing about it is that I played Battle Cats on my my Apple iPad Air. Yeah, it was an Air too? Yeah, it was an Air. It was an Air. And the way it works is you would have to transfer your account to another device. It doesn't allow you to have like an account. Pardon me. You'd have to transfer it to another device. So the problem with that is that I would need it on my emulator. So I'd be transferring it to an emulator, and if anything happened to it, I don't even know if it would work. And if anything happened to it, it would just be lost. So the way they do things isn't really terrific, you know? So there really isn't anything I could do about it because I really don't do Apple anymore. They'll never get another penny from me again. That's just me. Let me think. What was your... Sees I'm a bit late. Samid. Oh, well, you're here now. So I mean, I'm testing different times for the streams. This one worked out very well. We actually, I think we got. Did I look up at once and see it was like 90 or something like that? So I'm quite happy with that. So the thing about it is, I may have to make it at least a normal thing where we do like a Wednesday or a Thursday at this time. You know, maybe we'll figure out what we can actually do. Once again, if you have suggestions of what we can play, in the comments on my YouTube page in the community section, I usually put a thank you for showing up after the stream and then ask for suggestions for the next one. I'm thinking for the weekend that maybe I pick up Bonfire 2, the Steam version, and we try that. I'm thinking at the moment of Saturday. I think Saturday might work a little bit better than Sunday. But I might throw that up for discussion too. I might actually do a poll for that one. We'll see. All right. By the way, I am sorry if I missed any of your messages along the way here. I did try to get into that. Do you like GTA? GTA has always bothered me. Not as much as, you know what the other ones is that 4 really bothered me because, you know, you do this, and this, and then you fail and you go all the way back to the beginning. You know, that kind of a thing. Because I can't comment, my suggestion is, okay, that's the second person to mention Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, I'd play it. The question is, would anybody watch it? Especially at this point, because it is an older game. So I don't know if anybody would actually be interested in that. Another game that came up earlier was Empyrean. I was actually thinking of doing that because, you know, I haven't done that in a while. It is a survival game. They added a lot to it. And, yeah, it is actually kind of fun building your ships and going to other planets. And, of course, now they added a whole, like, star system, you know. Pokemon. Thing about it is, understand with Pokemon, I don't have a console. So, I mean, I've played clones of it. You know, there's so many different clones of Pokemon. But I played like clones, like, I think Neo Monsters was kind of a clone of that. What else? There was another one, too. There's a lot of them, actually, wasn't there? Do you mind telling your age? I'm as old as my toes, but a little bit older than me teeth. Walking Dead. You mean Telltale Walking Dead? You know, one game that I did want to make videos of was the VR game Walking Dead. But the problem is the way they do things technically makes it really hard to do. Oh, Aiden, see you next week. Well, you know, I'm probably going to do it on the weekend too. Probably going to do something like Saturday or something like that. Stream section, Astroneer. You know, I did Astroneer on this channel and, of course, my PC channel. You know, I did it on both channels. Just I've done a lot of Astroneer. Just a lot of it. So just so you know. Geometry Dash. I've been asked about that game for years, and I'm sorry I've been kind of like blotting out the people who've mentioned it here. It just doesn't seem like my kind of thing. That's the only thing. It just doesn't seem like my kind of thing. Have you ever thought? Okay. Oh, somebody mentioned Fast Night at Freddy's earlier on, and the VR came up. I don't know. Maybe might be a little overly scary for me though. Terraria. Oh, by the way, you want to hear something really funny? For anybody who saw the Fallout Shelter the stream, who stopped in for that, a couple of days later, I remembered that I had sent that guy out and never brought him back. So I went to look for him, and of course he was dead, but he had a whole bunch of stuff, and he had like 2,000 caps. So it says, you want to revive him for like 560 caps? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he asked, I still haven't taken him back in yet. So the thing is that I probably have to build another storage room for everything that he got, because he had shotguns, he had laser pistols, he had armor, he had a whole bunch of stuff. So if nothing else, maybe we could just take him back in sometime, you know? I think that would be amusing, because the thing is, now I have so much stuff, maybe I can actually advance a little bit or something like that. I have to go because my meeting. All right, Samit, take care. Have a good day. Art of War 3. What is Art of War 3? Is that a mobile game? I'm Joseph Packer. Here's the thing about Monster Legends. I'm not going to do anything for the company Social Point, because the amount of greed that they put in is just that I'm not going to give them any free press. You know, the only thing I'll say for them, they were smart enough to remove the random ads. I'm guessing they got a lot of negative feedback for that. So the random video ads do seem to be gone at this point. But I mean, the fact that they did that shows that they were trying to push how far that they were trying to go with that. It's mobile and PC, pretty sure. All right, well, I'll look it up and see if something we can do. Well, the problem with Fallout Shelter in a stream is a lot of time there isn't much you can do. You know, we ran into that problem. But I mean, if I got a whole bunch of stuff from that guy who came back, I don't know, maybe we can do something with that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we could tag that in sometime. All right, hold on a second here. I've had an herbal tea sitting next to me for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it's bone cold. Okay, there we go. Will you try Cats of the Commanders? Is that a mobile game? Okay, different is good. Different is good. All right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wind it down. So, very good stream. I like the audience we got here tonight, and I think that I'll try to make it a weekly thing. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday, depending on circumstances. Maybe around the same time. I don't know. It's a little bit tricky in terms of time, because I eat at a certain time, and then this falls into a category of time that's good for me, and it does seem to be good for the audience too, because we definitely got the most people in this time. So we'll see how that works out for the future. So maybe like a Wednesday or a Thursday. I like Thursday because Thursday is usually a down day before the weekend anyway. The Witcher. I mean, I've played all three of the Witcher games and I beat all three of the Witcher games and I love them. I don't really see what the purpose would be of playing it there. Like, for instance, Witcher 3 is obviously the best one of the three, and it would take a very long time to play. A very long time to play. But, you know, the thing is, something that is... I'd like to get some kind of a long-term thing going. It's the reason I've been trying survival games. Unfortunately, The Infected didn't work out too well. When they actually finished the update for Mist Survival and it goes live, maybe we can do that. Can you do streams at about 4? Okay, telling me 4 doesn't help unless you give me the time zone. I mean, 4, you could be sitting in India or you could be across the street from me. Dark Souls 3. I don't even own Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls 1, beat the game, went into the plus a bit. America. Okay, well, are you on the East Coast? Are you on the West Coast? The thing about it is that for my time would not really be good for me because I usually do dinner like between 5 and 6, and then I need a chance for it to settle there too, you know? Anyway, I think that's probably about it for tonight. Listen, I want to thank everybody who stopped by, and most especially I'd like to thank Joseph Packer, who is very generous, of course. I'd also like to thank Sebastian and Andrew Sarno for also contributing to the channel. And during the stream, of course, we had a new subscriber, Walter Udo, something like that. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But anyway, thanks a lot for everybody who showed up. I'm going to put a message in the community section of my YouTube page saying thanks, suggestions for the future. You can put suggestions in the what's the name of this video too, in the comments of this video too, in terms of what would you like to see. Maybe even suggestions about time and days too. So, I mean, I'm getting a feel for when would be a good time to do a video, when would be a bad time to do a video. I might do a poll for this weekend, which works better, Saturday or Sunday. So we'll have to see about that. Thank you very much, Aiden. I love all of you guys too. Gals too. Or whatever happens to be your pronoun today. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much to everybody who showed up. Play games. Games are fun. And after all, that's what they're for. See ya, everybody.